Darren, what is it like to be back and just have this honor in your honor?
It's where it all started for me. It's where I learned to be a pro, so I'm speechless. You don't play a team sport for this type of recognition, so it feels kind of weird, to be honest. But I worked hard for everything that I got in my career, and I'm definitely thankful and beyond speechless.
It looks like you're still in great shape, but the hair is a little different now.
That's the truth. I'm not quite in as good shape as I was when I played, but as I was saying earlier, I could maybe last for about a period.
Darren, what does the city of Milwaukee mean to you?
It means so much. When I look at my career, it's chapter one, and it's where I got my start. It's where I learned to be a pro, and we won a Calder Cup here, so I always say you remember the ones you win with, and not so much the ones you lose with. So for me, winning that Calder Cup here in Milwaukee is something special and something I'm going to take away for the rest of my life.
How close are you still with the team, the program? I mean, you're watching, keeping tabs on this team.
I'm seeing how well they're doing right now, so it's obviously it's great to see. It's nice to see Milwaukee back at that stage. The guys I played with, I'm still close with many of them. I had Andrew Hutchinson was in my wedding party. I was in his wedding party. We met through here, and like I've said, is the experiences here in Milwaukee are, there's not many. When I say organizations, there's not many cities where you can be as close knit as we are here in Milwaukee. So it was definitely a great experience.
Are you imparting some of your win-it-all wisdom to this locker room?
I haven't had that chance. I don't think they need that. They're doing pretty well right now, and it's definitely good to see.
And what was 04 like for you now that you look back on it when you guys get together and have a cold one and reminisce? And we were joking around about the bobblehead where you're holding the cup over your trophy. I mean, it's immortalized almost forever.
Exactly that, and I think in 405, it was early in my career. You think that that's going to happen every year, and it definitely doesn't. So take advantage of those opportunities when you get them, and that's something that I was fortunate to win another Calder Cup after. But you never know when that opportunity is going to come or if it's going to come. So take advantage of it.
How tough is it to climb to the top of the mountain, so to speak?
It's a work in progress every day. If you're not going to give out your in work each and every day, then if you cheat the game, it's not going to reward you back.
And as a leader on that team, what did you impart to those guys? I mean, you're a pretty humble guy, but yet there had to have been something you said or some crystallized moment that season where all of a sudden it was like, whoa.
You know what? To be honest with you, I think the organization, Ray Shiro and Dave Poyle, surrounded our team with great leadership. So at that point in time, I don't think I had to be a leader. I just went out and did my business on the ice and learned from guys like Tony Herkis and Brad Tiley and you go down the list. We had Curtis Murphy, and we were talking with Charlie about some of the players that had won previously. Curtis Murphy had won the year before in Houston, and Jay Henderson won that year and the year before that in Providence. So I give the organization a lot of credit for putting, every piece of the puzzle together to give us a chance to win a Calder Cup, which we did that year.
What do you remember most about that celebration? TV friendly.
What do I remember most? I remember the Calder Cup going missing in Wilkes-Barre, and I think that, I know there was some people watching, and I did not have anything to do with it, but it was such a great experience, such a great feeling to be able to, start day one of the season and then finish in June, and everybody being able to celebrate together. Those are the reasons why you play the game and why we play the game of hockey.
Being an investigative reporter, who found the cup? Because that's usually where the leads start.
Exactly. I think it was one of the older veterans who had taken the cup and run away with it and hopped in a cab, but I can't remember who it was.
Did the cabbie, was he driving around Wilkes-Barre with the thing for a while? Is that the rumor? Or what?
I don't remember where it went. I was an innocent bystander.
I don't recall. That's good. I like that. And your career in general, I mean, you had a long career, and hockey is a tough sport. How do you look at just the entirety of what you did?
I think that's one of the things I take away from the game. I was pretty fortunate to have a few injuries within the game and to be able to be durable and play as long as I did. I think that's one of the things I'm most proud of over the course of my career. There's lots of injuries that can happen and do happen, so being able to stay in shape to be able to do so, I'm definitely proud of.